Picture this: a cave in the desert, a 2,000-year-old scroll, and a treasure map leading to billions of dollars in gold and silver. This isn't a movie plot. It's the true story of the Copper Scroll, one of the most baffling artifacts ever discovered. In 1952, archaeologists exploring a cave near the Dead Sea stumbled upon something extraordinary. It wasn't another fragile parchment like the other Dead Sea Scrolls. This one was made of solid copper, etched with a list that made their jaws drop. It was an inventory of 64 hidden caches of treasure. We're talking about tons of gold, silver, and sacred vessels, believed to be from the Second Temple in Jerusalem, hidden away from the invading Roman army around 70 CE. Unlike the other scrolls, which contain religious text, the Copper Scroll is a purely practical document. It's a treasure map, plain and simple. And the numbers are staggering. One entry alone lists 900 talents of silver, which is about 30 tons, more than the annual tribute Rome demanded from the entire region. In today's money, the total value is estimated to be in the billions. So, how do you read a scroll made of oxidized, brittle metal? You can't just unroll it. In the 1950s, scholars at Manchester University had to painstakingly cut the scroll into 23 strips with a tiny saw just to read what was inside. What they found was a series of instructions, like in the ruin in the Valley of Achor, under the east staircase, 40 cubits down, lies a silver chest and vessels, or in the great cistern in Jerusalem's court of the Gentiles, sealed in a hole, are 900 talents of silver. The language is a mix of Hebrew and Aramaic, with strange Greek letter combinations that might be secret codes or abbreviations. The handwriting is messy, leading some to believe it was copied by someone who couldn't even read what they were writing, perhaps a desperate, last-ditch effort to preserve the locations. The big question, of course, is, where is the treasure now? Is this real? The mainstream theory is that this was the actual treasure of the Jerusalem temple, hidden by priests before its destruction. The sheer scale makes it seem almost unbelievable, but historical accounts from the historian Josephus do mention immense wealth being looted by the Romans. Others suggest it was a community hoard belonging to the Essenes, the ascetic group who lived near the caves. But would a group that renounced worldly goods have a multi-billion-dollar stash? A minority of scholars even think it might be a work of folklore, an ancient legend of lost treasure, not a real map. So, has anyone found anything? Despite numerous expeditions, including some with modern ground-penetrating radar, the answer is a resounding no. Not a single coin has been verifiably recovered. Why? Well, the landmarks described are 2,000 years old. The Cave of the Column, or the ruin in the Valley of Achor, could be anywhere now, buried, eroded, or built over. Some locations, like those on Jerusalem's Temple Mount, are in archaeologically and politically sensitive areas that can't be excavated. There's also the chilling possibility that the Romans found the treasure long ago. Josephus wrote that they tortured captives for information. It's entirely possible they got their hands on a priest who knew where the gold was buried. Perhaps the most tantalizing clue is the very last entry on the scroll. Entry 64 mentions a duplicate of the document, hidden in a different location, containing its explication, a key with more detailed explanations. That second scroll has never been found. So, the Copper Scroll remains the greatest unsolved treasure map in history. Its text has been deciphered, but its secrets are still buried. It's a testament to a lost world, a fabulous treasure that has fueled dreams and expeditions for over 70 years, but continues to hold its silence. What do you think? Is the treasure still out there, waiting to be found? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you love mysteries from the ancient world, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures into the past. See you next time.